Something that the BJP has said with regards to what's happened in the United States. The BJP said that a Trump-like attack has happened on Prime Minister Modi. Modi was targeted at least thrice, is what the BJP is saying. Further says that the Congress ecosystem celebrated the attacks. The BJP points to Modi ki kabra khudegi chants which were made, also saying that barrage of violent rhetoric against Prime Minister Modi, and that the Congress legitimized hatred against Modi. So what's happened in the United States, it's gotten the BJP to react to it as well, where it's targeted the Congress and said that the Congress legitimized hatred against Modi. A barrage of violent rhetoric against Modi has been peddled, and the BJP also pointing out that Modi ki kabra khudegi chants were made in the past, and the Congress ecosystem celebrated such attacks on Prime Minister Modi. He was targeted thrice, is what the BJP said. Just as prior to now, we had this attack take place on Donald Trump, a very close shave, the bullet grazing his ear, a bloodied ear of Donald Trump is what we've seen. Then those fists in the air as well, sending out a big message, and now the BJP responding to the incident taking place in Pennsylvania, saying that the Prime Minister Modi has been targeted in the past as well. 3 times is what the party has quoted. Amit Malviya of the BJP joining us right now for more on this. Sir, what's happened in the United States definitely calls for condemnation, but if you could just elaborate on the correlation that you've been able to establish and basis which the party has made such statements?
Well, what happened in the United States is deeply disconcerting. Donald Trump is not just the presidential candidate, he's also the former president of America. And an assassination attempt like this in what is seen as the beacon of democracy is completely condemnable. But this is not the first time a world leader has been targeted. We saw Abe Shinzo of Japan, he was assassinated. We saw the Slovakian Prime Minister, Robert Fico. He had a bid on his life. He has survived and resumed duties just a couple of days ago. And now this attempt on Donald Trump is a very worrying development. This is, however, not the first time that we have seen such an attempt being made on world leaders. In 2013, when Prime Minister Modi was running for office in a massive rally in Patna, which was attended by approximately 10 lakh people, we had these bombs go off in sequential order. In fact, it was later learned that a bomb was placed right under the dais on which leaders were, including Mr. Modi. And it could have led to a great deal of loss of lives if there was a stampede and if leaders had not reacted as they did with a calm head. And Mr. Modi managed the situation extremely well, and knowing the nuances of what it takes to keep a calm mind in a situation like that. But let it be very clear that the vile left forces, their network around the world, are targeting powerful, popular leaders, demonizing them, and unleashing such radical elements on them, just so that they are able to grab power, dislodge elected governments, and stamp their hegemony. Even in 2024 general election, we saw the external intervention in India from George Soros to various other parties who Rahul Gandhi and senior Congress leaders abroad met from time to time. This call for external intervention, call to get other countries involved in India's democracy is something that we all have been privy to. Therefore, there are lessons to be learned for India from 2013 onwards to various assassination attempts on powerful global leaders around, and of course the 2024 general election that just went by. So as Indians, we must be very cognizant of everything that's happening around the world, the kind of disinformation, the kind of radical elements that are being nurtured here to call democratically elected Prime Minister dictatorial and therefore unleashing people on them is par for the course. What's happened in America could replicate anywhere in the world, but as citizens of the oldest and the largest democracies, we have to be very mindful of the challenges that lie ahead.
The challenge... Okay, Mr. Malviya, thank you so much for sharing your views here on India Today.